Good morning, Grants community, and happy Sunday to everybody. It's important I come our way to enlighten us on what is going on and what is currently playing out in the grand space these days. Today being Sunday, a lot is going on. Madam God as well, she's out to drop a message in the grand space as well as the president of GCDM. He's out to address the people on the current situation. And this is my stake. Grant ecosystem. Listen, integrity is expensive, whether you like it or not. I I just discovered that if case not taken, we will be in the same circle. If case not taken, we will be in the same circle. Last week, I came up with a message to the president and that history is about to repeat itself if we follow these steps, romancing the grant handlers. It's unfortunate that even this grant ecosystem, if you make any statement or if you tell the people the truth, they will fight you and then they will even go as far as removing you in their group, which is very bad. If we really want to get a result, this is not the best or the way we should handle issues. But if you advertise their market, if you advertise product or selling of slots, they will make you an admin. Of course, that is what is going on. I know of so many creators that are advertising, telling people that, oh, buy slot and all that. They are currently admin. But if you tell the masses this is the truth, you'll be removed. History is about to repeat itself. Honestly, history is about to repeat itself. My option, my stake, my opinion for us to get rid of this mess, for us to move ahead, is this. The best way is to go after those that collected money from us. If we call them to book, everything will be done. If we call them, hey, you collected money promising to give me money, you've collected 250,000 naira to give me 100 billion. Okay, we hold them responsible. I think money will come. We tend to do tweeting when it is not necessary. The international community that we are calling, they don't have any idea of what transpire, the transaction you make with these grant handlers or with these slot sellers. They don't have any idea. And if they ask you what did they want to give you, you said grant. It sounds so stupid because grant is free. Go to anywhere, grant is free. Of course, you know that. But you're paying huge sum of money, and they will tell you that this money you are paying, they will give you 100 billion. It sounds somehow. Now my stake is this. Tweeting from the start, and I told us it's good, but I think tweeting alone will not solve the problem because when you tweet, you are trying to ignite fire or where it is not necessary. Now, government, according to the president, are coming in, and that this tweet is flaming up or is trying to tarnish the image of insecurity in the country at the moment. Of course, we know the moment, the situation we are in right now, the insecurity situation we are in right now in the country, and we are going as far as tweeting, telling the international body about money that we pay for grants. Grant is free. My stake on this issue is that we should go after those that collected money from us. Tell them give us our money. We'll get our money very quick. As I speak with you, Supreme, she has jackpot. She traveled long ago, almost 4 months now, or if not more. I spoke with the spokesperson, Taye, I think 3 4 months back. He said that Mama Supreme is not in the country. You see, they've started running. If we play like this, there will be a problem in the country. As I speak with you, there will be a big problem in the country because they've started going out after collecting money from the poor masses, the sweat of the poor masses. Reverend Moses from Abuja, please, this message is directly to you. 80% of your escorts are selling slots, and they will not advise you to do what would get the result for the masses. 80%. 80% are selling slots. And I told you people that the best way is to do it at the same time. Call these people to book. Tell them to bring money. Another issue is that you are not the one to tell the masses that disbursement will happen. It's just as Reverend Elibo coming out yesterday to tell the masses that disbursement will happen from the end of Theophilus. Meanwhile, we have a spokesperson in that Theobald Global Foundation. Newman is not saying anything. Theobald himself is not saying anything. Okay, Reverend Libo came out to tell the masses that disbursement, that Theophilus has received money. The person hasn't said that he has received any money, but Elibo is the one. This is what is happening here. The slot sellers, the pioneer owners, they've not said that disbursement will happen this week. The guys that they return our money to, they've not said anything. We don't know them. Yet, you are the one saying that disbursement will happen. You are the one that is fighting for the disbursement to happen. You are the one announcing that disbursement will happen. The same announcement that good news will happen very soon, that made you to stop the face move, is the same thing you are doing right now. Allow them to talk to the masses. Ask them, where are you people? Where have you gotten to? Where can the masses come in and help? You see, this money we cannot get if we start to romance the slot sellers. If we romance them, we will not get it. If you can observe with me, you realize that there was a grant that came when they realized that nothing will happen, nothing happens to those that extort us first. There was a grant called Arab was something something that was piloted by I think Minellis or I don't know. He came up selling his stuff. He got what he wanted. Now, did you see the disbursement? No. As I speak right now with you, Ancient Temple is selling slots. But he was the one that said, let's go after the slot sellers. Let's kill them. Let's go, let's kidnap their children. He is now realizing that nothing will happen to these people. He started selling slots. He's doing well, he's making cool money. And we are in the same circle. Another person will come out right now, very soon, to tell the masses, start buying slots. And we stay in the same circle for so many years. We're expecting that you will be the savior, not the one that will come and tell us that this disbursement will happen, or good news will happen next week or this week. At the end of the day, we will all stay. This good news that you are telling us this disbursement will happen. How many people do we have? How much is there? What is the allocation? Which bank is taking care of this money? Which bank? Which people will this money be given to? And who will receive? No question like that. Look, very soon the truth will come out. Mark my word. Very soon the truth will come out. Instead of us to channel our pressure to those that collected money from us, we blame the government. The government is not our problem. Of course, the government, They have representative. They have a financial institution of which central bank came out telling the masses, look, you people should stop paying money to these individuals. We don't know them, but we keep paying money to them. Is it the central bank that give you the instruction that something will happen this week? That's the question. Because if it is not central bank that gave us warning not to pay money to anybody, if it is this people we pay money to, if they are the one that give you the news that they will disburse this month, well, I pray the money comes because I need this money too. But if it is not, if it is central bank, I am sure that something will happen. But if it is not central bank, I am very sure that it will happen the way it normally happens because we've been here for 10 years, nothing happened, and they've been promising us the same thing. Kudos to Chief Akogun. He has said it all. He went on research, giving us the data. Go to this place, find out yourself. Go to this place, find out yourself. And we are keep romancing the grant handlers, the slot sellers coming out to deceive the masses. We kill more than even the kidnappers. We kill more than even the Boko Haram. The gun in our mouth is stronger than the AK-47 Boko Haram are using. Because this is your new news right now that disbursement will happen this month and disbursement will kick off this week. People BP will rise if at the end of the day nothing happens. That's why I said we kill more than even AK-47 that Boko Haram are using our mouth. It's high time we know what we are saying. Don't let me believe that you are covering up because it's a fellow reverend, a fellow apostle, a fellow pastor that sells slots, and you're trying to cover up. Don't let me believe. Let me have the feeling again that what happened in Well Grand Pressure Group era is playing out right now. Don't let me have. Let me have the trust in you. Even in the group, some slot sellers that are your executive, they are even countering what you are telling the masses. What is going on? You want to know grant community. I'm the only person that can tell you people that where we are going, we are not going the right way. Please, let's try and then focus on those that collected our money, not the international community. Grant is free. If we go to international community, it will extract question. How come? We paid money. Why did you pay money for grant? Grant is free. So let's go after these people. However, wherever they get the money from, they would find it out and give us. By the time we ask them for our money, of which I am very sure many of them have invested with the money, they've gotten their lands, they've gotten their properties, and of course, they've gotten their cars. They will look for a way to bring our money back. That's just the simple way of getting this money, not to tweet. The current state of the nation, we don't need tweet. The current state of the nation is action. If we are able to arrest the Boko Haram, I think there will be no killing. If we are able to arrest the slot sellers, I think there will be no slot selling. It's a simple strategy. But if we cover up, if we sell them to the world or to the masses, this very news you are breaking right now, President, don't be surprised. Those that are selling slot will start selling slots. You've never addressed about the slot seller. What should we do to end the slot selling? No. This news you just broke today will trigger all the slot sellers to start selling slots. And of course, they've started sharing all those slot sellers. They are sharing your this thing. But if any day you make, I promise you, the president, any day you make a V note against the slot sellers, your V note will not go anywhere. That is just the truth. And that is to tell you that we are in the same circle. Now you are telling the masses that disbursement will kick off, of which you are not the one to tell the masses. Those collecting our money, they are the one to tell the masses what is going on and where they are. Now you are telling them it's an avenue for slot selling. And we keep killing the masses. We keep making them sick. We keep making them have BP. December is here. So many people are expecting money. Please, I don't want to be your admin. That is why I'm speaking the truth. I don't want to deceive the masses. That is why I'm speaking the truth. Chief Akobun will deserve an award because he was expecting the tweet to bring out money. But at the end of the day, nothing is happening. That means the man really go for the research to finding out the money whether it's available or not. Good news. Like I just came this morning to react and to respond and to guide people. Don't buy stocks. If you are not gullible and if they are succeeded in convincing you, spend more than you can or more spend what you can afford to lose. Because I came to realize that since it is your pastors, reverends that are telling you this, you have no option. Because of the state of the nation, we are so religious, such that if pastor is telling you, it's more or less like your God. So spend what you can afford to lose. That's my advice because we've been spending for years. Nothing is happening. Same pastors. Kudos to a Grant Community Decide movement. You guys are doing a good work. At least the tweeting has gone a long way. But we are expecting the disbursement, as the chairman said. But I didn't expect him to come and tell us that there will be disbursement. I was expecting disbursement to happen. As the result of the tweet, he will come out and then praise himself, praise the group, praise everybody for making it happen. Not the promise that we've been receiving for years. The truth will come out. Don't forget, integrity is expensive. It's very, very expensive. Thank you for joining.